of your voice, it sounded like you were less than happy to see me.
You were interrupting my reframing of our mother.
No. It's true, you only bring out the picture of our mumsy once a year.
And it is that time of year.
The anniversary of both her birth and demise. So synchronous, isn't it?
It is.
She did like things that were, well, balanced.
Yes. Yes. You know, I was thinking.
Oh dear. That's never good.
No, it's Halloween.
The only time we don't get run out of town.
And I was thinking, Mother had a lovely face. We should carve it into a pumpkin.
I don't think Mother would appreciate her effigy being carved into a pumpkin.
That's why I want to do it.
You are dreadful! Sister, you know the best thing about Halloween is that we can stay where we live. We don't get run out of town from everyone thinking something strange. They just think that we're on our way to a costume party or we're on our way to work in Hot Topic.
Yes, well this year it's just Halloween parties. That's what I'm hoping we'll actually get invited to one this time.
You're scaring me. You never want to interact with humans except to potentially eat them.
I've met someone. In a good way.
Oh!
Not someone that I want to eat, you know.
Because frankly, the freezer's full right now. I had to call Home Depot and get another brought in.
Yes, about that, I was going to say it would be nice if you ate some of the things that are in there rather than just leaving it to me.
The only thing there is our Hot Pockets.
You have no taste.
Sometimes, dear sister, I think I was adopted.
Enough said about that, the better.
I was adopted?
I didn't say that.
I was adopted. I'm not really a villain. It's one of those wonderful television stories where the person that seems like the odd one out that the whole family makes fun of is really the perfectly appropriate one.
Listen, it's more of a spell situation.
I mean, the way I am, the things I enjoy, like fluffy pink things, and the only people I really want to hurt are those who are unkind to animals. You say that's a spell, and it could be reversed, and I'd be more like you.
That was not what I was meaning. No, I mean, Mother and Father added some ingredients to create you. You know how humans are brought by storks, right?
You believe that story? Sister, sit down. I need to tell you something. That's not at all how they come to be.
It's not.
No, that was just a story that Mummy told you because the idea of two human beings being kind and loving to one another used to give you nightmares.
It makes a lot more sense.
Yes, so the stork story, you could handle. You liked the fact that, well, she embellished. Storks aren't actually the same as ravens. They don't drop the children from extreme heights and hope they make it.
It's such a shame.
I hate to burst your bubble. I want to tell you something. Well, since you're in the mood to be kind to the neighbors, the homeowner association lady is coming to visit, and frankly, no one in the neighborhood can think of anything more terrifying than she.
Oh, this is the someone that I met that I mentioned earlier.
The witch of the HOA is coming? That's what everyone calls her on the cul-de-sac.
I'm so excited.
Don't you love those words? Cul-de-sac. It sounds so incredibly suburban and lovely. Sister, don't do anything that gets us kicked out of the homeowners association. I like it here.
Well, as I said, the homeowners association person is the one that I met. I don't want to get him on the wrong side.
No one wants to get on her wrong side.
No, but I think I'll be on her good side.
Something about you being on her good side feels very, very bad. Although, well, similar in taste, she's the only one in the entire neighborhood who's decorated her house in a scary fashion.
I love it. It's so delightful.
She's got heads on sticks in her front yard.
Yes, I helped her with that.
Oh, no, I've been wondering where the Amazon delivery fellow was. I do like the one that resembles Elon Musk.
That actually is Elon Musk.
Really? Yeah. The good people at Twitter will be relieved.
I believe they can call it Twitter again. It's over there.
That's right, what do they call it now? I've forgotten, I can't keep track.
X. That.
Well, with his head there, X certainly marks the spot, doesn't it? All right, sister. I've made some treats for you, and some for me.
Please no candy corn this time.
Even I won't eat that, and I'm, well, somewhat sickeningly sweet by your taking.
What did you make then?
Well,
Pumpkin spice scones.
no, I wouldn't put pumpkin spice in anything for you. No. I took some of the lady fingers out of the freezer, and I thawed them.
Are they actual ladies' fingers?
Yes.
From an actual lady?
Yes, she used to work at the Safeway.
I've gone off the ladies though.
Now she tells me, all right, I'll go make some gentleman fingers. But I have no idea where these have come from because you got them when I was napping.
They're from pens. They're out there. The body's from those pens.
Well, you are thorough, I'll say that.
It's not whatnot. That's the same, right?
Wouldn't you just have a lady finger? I went to all the trouble to make it. For me, pretty please, with arsenic on top. I did.
Wait, arsenic on top.
Well, you like arsenic. You said it's like the garlic salt of the wizarding and villain world.
It is. I just want to...
The everything but the bagel of the evil realm.
It's just the right amount. Not too much. And not too little. Remember last year, didn't put enough in.
No, well, I remember last year you made me drink kombucha, and that was terrible. Anything with the culture stirring up at you from the bottom of the glass is a bad thing. All right, lady fingers. I'll put them here on the table, and will you notice that? Never mind. I didn't put any pumpkin spice on these.
Are you sure there's no pumpkin spice?
I'm almost positive.
Because you know what pumpkin spice does to me.
Yes, I do. It makes you very nice.
There's only one person I want to be nice to, and it's not you.
I know that. I've known that for 712 years, 6 days and 22 minutes. But I don't look a day over 600. You don't look a day over 12,012. Enjoy those not pumpkin spice lace lady fingers. Oh, hey, Georgie. Yeah, you're doing such a great job here at the Starbucks. Yeah, can I get 2 pumpkin spice lattes? Thank you. Wilhelmina, hi. Oh my goodness. Are you coming from hot yoga?
I am.
Oh, you look all lubricated and nimble and... I can't do that stuff. It scares me. I just ordered 2 pumpkin spice lattes, one for me and one for you. I saw you in the parking lot.
Thank you.
They're non-fat.
That's what I wanted.
Of course they are. Well, take your time. We're not in any kind of hurry. I know there's 6 people waiting, but we're not in a hurry. Honey,
Yes.
we have to have a conversation. The witch of the HOA is at it again. Have you seen what's in her front yard?
I am very, very disturbed by this. They look very realistic.
I know. She does have that cousin that works for, DreamWorks, so I'm sure they just did a costume shop kind of thing. Pretty sure. One does look a little like my ex-husband, though. That would be kind of nice.
Have you heard from him recently?
Now that you mention it, I haven't. Let me just shoot him a little texty. That's what my kids are saying now, texties. Isn't that cute? It's, the same with the what's up thing, and the talk. Yeah.
How often do you normally hear from him?
Weirdly, every Tuesday.
Why Tuesday?
I don't know. I mean, I know he loves Taco Tuesday, but I don't know why. Oh, I do. No, that's a private joke. Never mind. We still have affection for each other. We just can't stand each other after, sex.
Tuesday was yesterday. You didn't hear from him then?
No, I didn't. I'm sure we're just leaping to conclusions. I mean, what with those sisters that moved in last month and the HOA, which, I don't know, I think we're just a little beyond the Halloween spirit and we're getting into some dark territory.
Right. I mean, there's an Elon Musk face there, and we haven't heard anything about him disappearing.
No. Although,
would they report it if it did?
I don't think so. It wouldn't be on the X thing, would it?
The stock market would probably crash.
Our lattes are ready. Thank you. You're cute. I know, I'm old enough to be your mother. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, you were talking about her. She's a MILF. Okay. Strike one up for you, honey, not for me.
I'm still married.
That's never stopped some people.
But I am not like that.
I hear the sisters are planning a Halloween party this year.
Really?
Yeah, they've only lived here a month, but they're like, I want to be part of the community, so they're gonna have people over.
They don't look like they fit in, do they?
Well, they look like they fit in at a Halloween party.
Yeah, but to the community, I mean.
No, I think we need to open up and be a bit more inclusive here in the cul-de-sac.
Alright? If you insist. They just,
Put your back into it, honey.
they scare me a little.
Well, they scare me too. I'll be perfectly blunt about it. I mean, come on.
They don't look as limber, I don't feel like they would come to yoga.
They would not come to yoga. But I don't know, the one in blue, she looks like she could tie a person into a pretzel. And the other one, I don't know if it's just an act that she seems so sweet, and then she lures you into her house like the witch in the gingerbread house, or if she's maybe a little off.
I think they're both a little off.
Maybe. Well, kid, always drink your coffee with a straw. Otherwise, your hygienist will have so much to say. Listen, I think we should pay a house call on those sisters.
I'm gonna let you go ahead with that.
Okay. Hey, if you hear anything about my ex-husband, shoot me a little texty, okay?
Tasty it is.
Cheers. Hey, Bobby. Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other kid said we had to throw a rock through the window of the sister's house to get to stay in the club. Uh-oh. I don't know if I even want to be in the club.
What if there's little stones?
They said it had to be full-size rock. You know that Petey says a full-size rock has to be fixed.
What if it's a
Baseball. Okay, that is, my mother would say, a bridge too far.
But then we can pretend it was an
like some kind of super evil genius. We can't be blamed for just frolicking like children.
Right?
I gotta be candid with you though. I'm not the least bit interested in being part of this club anymore. I'm interested in quantum mathematics.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, I can explain it, but it would take a long time. And you're big into chess.
I am. But I've always wanted to be one of the cool kids, you know?
Honestly, that just makes you look constipated.
I don't even know how to throw a baseball.
I can't tell a baseball from a ping pong ball from a basketball. I feel like there should be another ball there, but I don't remember what it is.
Soccer.
That's the black and white one.
Yeah.
I know that because it reminds me of the black and white cookies I get when I go to New York with my mom.
Okay. I've never been to New York.
You'd like it. Their buildings are incredible, and there's just rows and rows of tables in front of Central Park where people sit and play chess.
Can I come with you and your mom next time?
Well, I love that. However, I overheard our moms talking, and you gotta stop letting the bad. I don't care, because, you know, it's just a human thing, but Mom says it's really hard on a hotel bill. Hey, I did it until just last year, so
Okay, I'll try.
I don't want you to feel bad about it or anything, because look at me. It's a human thing. Everybody pees. We just try to do it in the bowl.
Wait, use a bowl? Like an actual bowl?
No, the toilet bowl.
Okay. I thought you were living in like the 1600s or something. I
love that you know that.
I like history.
I like history too. You know, and in the Victorian era, there was a chamber pot, thus a bowl made of porcelain, usually rimmed in gold if you were a very affluent person. Sometimes just made out of pottery or clay.
That's what I thought you were talking about. I thought you had one of those.
That would be kind of... Wait, if you promise to take one of those to New York, maybe Mom will let you come. And you can play chess, and I can go to New York University or MIT.
While you're 8?
Well, I will visit. They won't let me stay.
Oh.
Although that is a dream of mine.
Maybe you can be one of those advanced classes. Mathematics.
I thought you were proposing something untoward.
Oh my. I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either, but it looked like something I've seen my teenage brother do. When he thought no one was watching.
I don't have a teenage brother.
You're lucky!
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're not entirely human. And I won't go there. Let me just say, a teenage brother will take the mind to places the soul is not equipped to survive.
Alright, so we're not gonna be...
Pinky's in! We're not gonna join the neighborhood club of ruffians and hooligans. My words, not theirs.
Okay.
We will be true to ourselves, even if it means being put in walkers in middle school.
Okay.
Okay?
But only because I want to go to New York.
Alright, I would say go online and look for an authentic chamber pot.
I use Mom's credit card.
Oh, that's a great idea. You can let go now.
Okay.
Sister?
Yes.
You're carving Mommy's face in a pumpkin.
I am. Do you think it looks good?
You asked my opinion. That's new. Disconcerting.
I have a feeling you gave me pumpkin spice.
I have a feeling you're right. 'Tis the season.
Well, are you going to give me your opinion or not?
I think it looks magnificent and far happier than I imagined you would do. It also resembles her.
Right. It's interesting. I'm not even fighting an urge to stab it in the head.
I'm starting to think I overdosed you on the pumpkin spice. Let's do a little litmus test, sister.
Yes.
There's a man walking outside who has been having an affair and disappointing his wife. Would you like to kill him?
Let me look through the window first. I need to see.
Hold on! Just telling you that was usually enough to make you disappear, apparate on the street, take off his head, devour a portion of his brain, and be back inside in time for Jeopardy. I watch it, you don't.
You've given me too much pumpkin spice.
And too many words.
Perhaps I just want to enjoy Halloween this year. Maybe that's all it is.
All right, one more litmus test. Would you like some candy corn?
No, that's a bit too far, sister. No, I can't do that.
All right, thank God. I mean, basically it's wax and sugar. And food coloring.
Give it to those kids down the street.
Even they won't eat it. I'm going to pop out, but I think I saw the HOA witch coming up the street.
Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know, but I kind of like it. Maybe later you'd watch some telly with me. Gilmore Girls is on. Reruns. It's always on somewhere.
Gilmore Girls. My goodness.
Hello, anyone home?
Hello.
Hello. My, I absolutely love your costume.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Oh, you're handy. Oh, look at this pumpkin. Why, it completely resembles this portrait.
Ah, yes.
It must be one of your great grandmothers.
Yes, I understand. It is a black and white picture. Yes, indeed.
Huh.
An ancestor.
Yes. Well, I see your resemblance to her.
Thank you.
I've come to talk to you about the neighborhood decorations.
They're appalling, aren't they?
All those happy little ghosts and smiling pumpkins and not enough true horror. What's Halloween if some children don't die of fright?
Exactly. That's always what Halloween has been about for me.
I have to say, I can't. It's much too impertinent.
No, please. I want to hear it.
Well, my husband and I, we moved here from England, spent a little time in New England, and then came here. I've never really fit in. I like to sit at home and read H.P. Lovecraft.
I've had a lot of experiences like that. A lot.
You are a kindred spirit. May I confide in you?
Oh, please do.
Why, your proximity does something to me. Something I'm rather fond of. My husband and I are probably separating.
Are they? Are you? Sorry. I have no idea what's coming from you.
No, I rather liked your company hands upon my visage. Technically the face is the visage, but we'll work.
I've never heard comforting with my hands used in the same sentence before.
So you bring out things in me that I never do. I mean, personally, I've never been so attracted to a woman. There, I've said it. I'm attracted to you.
And you've never been attracted to a woman before?
No. Most of them are so nice and sweet. You're none of those things. know, and that's a strange quandary because as attracted as I am to you, I'm somewhat repulsed by your kindness. I'm a walking dichotomy.
I don't have to touch you in that way. I can touch you in more vile ways if you prefer.
Not sure what I want, but I know I want you to be part of it. However, I feel as though I have to say no and keep my feelings bottled up. If I were to be able to share, may I do that?
Yes, please do.
Would you care for me?
I would.
Would you really?
Wait, you got me tongue-tied.
So let me be perfectly clear. You would be someone unlike your normal self for me.
It depends on what kind of caring you would like, but I would care for you in the way that you would desire.
I have to say no.
This is why you're married to a man, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, by the way, cousin. Yes. I've been following you for 700 years. Since your birth. I'm not your beloved HOA witch. I'm family. And you have betrayed us by being nice.
Can we blame my sister for making me that way?
Oh, we can. But I'm leaving you with something really terrible. I'm leaving you with the love in your poor little heart of someone who doesn't really even exist. People will wonder what happened to the HOA witch last seen entering your house.
You're going to get us chased out of town, and sister
Yes.
will not like this.
No, she won't like it at all. That's just a little gift from the family you left behind.
No, I must go